Is that an alien head?
You recognize that?
How many things do you see that look like that? Come on.
Want some candy?
Hey there everyone! Grave Cinema here again, bringing you yet another reaction video. As usual, this is a movie I have seen, but my roommate here has not. Now, this movie, she already knows what we're doing.
Yes.
What we're going to be doing is Predator 2.
This is one of the few times he's actually allowed me to request a movie because I really want to see the new movie Prey, and he won't let me watch it until I at least watch this.
Yes, so this is why this will be the first sequel we'll be doing on this channel, just because she really likes the series. She likes the Predator, she wants to see more, so we're just going to start doing this before any of the other sequels to a lot of the classics, because I want to get her through all the classics first, at least the first maybe, before we start to do sequels. But this was a special request, so we'll be doing this one for her sake.
Did I ever show you the website that I found the Predator motorcycle helmet on?
Probably not, but I've seen similar things online before in the past. Because
DudeIWantThat.com.
awesome!
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't want to waste too much time, so we're going to get right to it, alright?
Oh, and if suddenly food appears in my hand, just don't question it.
I'll edit that part out. They won't see it.
They're not going to see the food I'm going to be holding till I'm done eating.
Well, they'll see that part, but they won't see it when it comes in, because it'll be... No, what?
I assumed that part.
I'm just going to edit this part out. How's that?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so, let's get to it.
Let's do the thing.
Predator 2.
I want one of their spears.
They have a lot of cool toys.
I know, but I
Kind of like Batman.
Yeah.
There was even a Predator versus Batman comic.
Of course there was.
Also, I've seen a fan film on YouTube before for that. It's pretty cool. I'll have to dig it up.
Yeah, definitely. Los Angeles.
I just told you.
I would not think.
In the far future of 1997. This was made like 91 or so. Yeah.
The gang bang? With the police?
We're in a war zone, Dave. 2 motorcycle officers horribly wounded in a deadly crossfire.
You have a rocket launcher?
I think it was a grenade launcher, but same thing. It creates a big boom.
That's a really cool car flip. I gotta be honest.
Good
That
old
was
practical effects.
beautifully executed.
Yep.
I would have made the same face, to be honest, if I'd shot that.
I make it go boom.
Get off your butt, get down here, and declare
Looks
martial
like
law!
our hero is about to arrive.
We saw this guy in Saw.
Okay.
Danny
That
Glover.
was the... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because he was the police officer and Saw.
Okay, when I get the signal, give me some cover!
Yes. Danny Glover will be our hero for this film, though. You were correct about that.
Well, they kind of set that up pretty obviously, so... I love how he has handguns set up.
It's like the trunk of the Winchesters, full of weapons.
Yeah, cool. Down with that.
I wouldn't be hanging out of that as they're actually shooting.
No. Oh, now you running? Oh, yeah. Gotta get some of that coke first.
Gotta power up. Ugh.
Let's see if we can go insane on these folks, because we've already shown them crazy.
She has food now because it arrived, and she's hungry.
I don't know, some bullshit special unit!
We're watching this between my work shifts. I need to eat something healthy, and I can only order out from so many places.
Enjoy it.
I will.
Just don't get shocked where it goes flying through the air. That may be bad.
I wouldn't do that with good food. I'm too poor.
Oh yeah, look at him. It's gonna power up.
That guy's already insane. And this is gonna end to that?
Ooh, who's dropping in on him though?
That's definitely the Predator guy, because you can't see him. Who else would it
Ooh, boom boom.
Hyman is on his way here. Hyman, you kiss my sweet ass! Come on!
be? How do you know your ass is sweet? Have you ever licked it? Oh, that's cool. He left them alone.
They're harmless. No sport.
I can respect that, though. That's awesome. I question becomes who's gonna get him first.
I think
feel
we
like-
know.
I was gonna say, I feel like the Predator will, if only because we have to have a reason for the cop to wonder what the fuck is going on.
Freeze! I said hold it!
Man, he's jacked out on coke. He's not hearing you.
Oh, so we got him. He can fly.
He can follow. His hair looked marvelous. Interesting that you can actually see them this time.
Well, it's not perfect camouflage because it wasn't like that in the first movie either.
Yeah, I guess it would have been harder to see him with all the foliage in the jungle blending.
Yeah, his camo's more like a bending of the light. Like a mirage.
Well, that's good, because I'd wondered if the coked out guy could see him because he was jacked out on coke. I can believe that.
Yeah, it gives you powers. So you can see invisible camouflage when you're jacked up on coke.
Hey, you don't know. You've
Yeah.
never been jacked up on coke.
I have not.
Neither have I. So I'm left to wonder.
But that happened in here. The movie said it happened, so movies don't lie to us. So it's true. Right?
Okay, search the roof.
He's very pretty.
Check every floor, maybe someone else.
We all know what the Predators look for in these movies and look for a good opponent.
A worthy adversary. They're like, who the fuck did this?
Shots, but no... Oh. So you already got one? And you stripped him. What? Oh. Alright.
What?
I thought he moved his own head. I'm like, you fucking kidding me.
You're making me look bad.
How is he making you look bad? He's the only reason you got to save those other two
Put my ass
officers.
on the line to get you here. You're a soldier, and you take orders. Now don't push it.
It's got some official guys with sunglasses.
Whoa. Sunglasses. Definitely soup types. Oh, he's gonna be an asshole. I can feel it.
Gary Busey, an asshole.
What is with her hair?
Late 80s, early 90s style. No, I'm wrong. This is 97. Remember, this takes place in 97. We all have that hair in 97.
I did not have that hair in 97. No.
Hey, look who it is.
Why do I know him? I couldn't get a good shot of his face.
Bill Paxton.
Why do I know Bill Paxton? The name is familiar.
Near Dark.
Oh, the crazy one!
Yeah, the fun one.
With the one you cosplayed.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
God damn it, Mike. The feds are calling the shots on this. My hands are tied.
Yeah. Captain Pilgrim,
Busey.
I wish I could tell you more. But we have a large number
Do you?
of operatives involved.
Are you sure?
We all have a job to do.
I think he's lying.
Now, I'm sure we can respect
I
each
think he's
other's
on the take.
situation and act responsibly.
I think the Predator's gonna end up skinning him alive.
Cooperation is my middle name.
Is it? That's an interesting middle name. What made your mama name you that?
Kids, have a seat. I'll keep you right with you. What's this do?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now you can see it.
Whoever did this waited until the last minute and then took out 4 men armed with machine guns by hand.
You know what she said without missing a beat? No. She said, I mean, I stabbed that son of a bitch plenty of times. He never died on me before.
Looks like he's putting the moves to Leo. His first big mistake.
You try that cowboy shit with me, fucking you can kiss this goodbye.
Get it, girl. She's fiery. I like her.
That bitch on the rag or
Better watch your mouth. Should make you live to eat those words.
One I got, I only give it once. Pay attention. Hey, kid. Welcome to the war.
I can't tell if he's gonna be the hotshot newbie or the dumbass that gets in over his head. Or the dumbass that gets in over his head and then still manages a redemption arc.
Titties!
And fucking.
Yeah.
Like her. What is even happening?
Gang war. I think these may be the Jamaicans.
You sure that's a gang war? It looks like they're about to set that up for a ritualistic...
This is our boat.
power.
You?
What the fuck are you doing now, man? But I have to take your soul. Voodoo magic.
Eh? Voodoo.
Fucking voodoo magic, man. Shit happens.
Oh, hello, Predator. Alright, they're old enough to know about lasers now. I'm not gonna get yelled at like I did for the first Predator movie where nobody knew what a fucking laser sight was. To be fair, I deserve to be yelled at for that one. I did not realize the time period that those were still new. Right. This time, though.
Ooh. Net.
That's interesting.
New weapon.
Looks like a steel one, or some kind of metal one. Shot.
Panic shooting.
I wonder where the girl is.
Probably cowering off in the corner somewhere.
That's what I would be doing if I were naked. Ooh, there's the spear.
Spear.
There's a spear. That's not the spear I'm used to, but it's a spear and it's beautiful. I do really appreciate, though, a villain that has some kind of code and doesn't hurt innocent things.
I say, gee, Doc, I'm in a big hurry.
You know, they're not just gonna shoot a puppy they see in the street. They're not gonna kill a naked woman cowering
It gives you
in
an
a
idea of
corner.
what their motivations are. The pleasure of the hunt, the sport of it. They want something worthy that's honorable. So
I
anybody
like
weak
that.
or cowering, for the most part, they won't go after.
Federal officers will handle investigation. We didn't hear that. Let's go. You're the boss.
Let's go.
We didn't hear that.
Cooperation is my middle name. Ooh.
Skinned them.
Means you had no respect for them.
Jamaicans, King Willie's boys.
Doesn't make sense.
Who the hell is King Willie?
King Willie, voodoo priest of the LA posses. The Jamaican chiefs won't make a move without his approval. So what the fuck?
Do you think the feds don't want them in there because they don't want anybody else to be a target of the Predator? Do you think they know that he's there?
I think so.
Wasn't the Colombians?
Our friend from the armory.
Right. We got a new player in town. Looks like a spear tip or something.
This is a restricted area. I want it cleared immediately.
Back off.
Lieutenant?
Yeah, she's a naked woman. You leave her in the hands of a woman. She's terrified. She just saw 8 men eviscerated. You leave her with the female. Don't be stupid.
Who the hell are you, Keys?
Last person in the world you want to fuck with.
Hello, Adam Baldwin.
Jane?
Yep.
Jane!
Firefly.
Hey, don't worry, Lieutenant. Surveillance is my specialty.
Okay, then. Just get...
I wonder how many specialties he has.
Lots.
These guys sure aren't the DEA. But it's still Jesus' party. You stick around. Stay out of sight.
Nope, they are not the DEA. They are most likely Special Forces.
We don't stuff understand.
Whatever Special Forces the alphabet soup has. Actually, it's probably a special division, specifically for an instance like this.
Enjoy your food. Good.
Far less grouchy now. Oh no, 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 he didn't do anything. Poor guy.
You have bad feelings about his fate.
Yep. So how pissed do you think the Predator's gonna be that they took all of his prey?
I don't think he would care about the people he left.
Oh, well,
Oh.
guess you're right, considering he didn't honor them. I don't know how much I'd trust that to climb it. It's covered in blood, it's bound to be slick.
I was able to get up there.
Yeah. I'd have gone around to the other side myself. Give yourself some more leverage.
Danny boy.
Mike?
Uh-oh.
Poor guy.
Please no!
To be fair, I think he would have lived if he hadn't tried to fight.
We'll find Danny's killer.
Whoever killed him is gonna pay. I'm gonna finish it. I don't give a fuck who you really are, what you want with this asshole. Because now it's personal, and he's a dead man.
I think that was an unnecessary piece of arrogance.
I think he's pissed that his friend is dead.
I
And he's
definitely know
lashing
he's pissed
out.
that he's
Let
friends
him
with.
go.
They want to try and capture him.
Claiming as his.
How much you want to bet they want to try and capture him? Because that worked with every dinosaur and serial killer and unusual creature anywhere ever.
I love Danny too.
Hey, you told me, Lieutenant, the only way you survived down here is because you're T.
Well, I want to meet with Key Willie. Willie and I seem to have the same problem.
Would you get some sort of way to track him?
We're complete on the lower UV banks, ready for testing.
Please do not touch anything. It has almost no weight.
But it cuts like steel.
Let me see. Astonishing. This material doesn't correspond to anything on the periodic table.
Special alien metal?
Adamantium.
King Willie will see you now. You want some ganja, man?
There he is, perched up like Batman.
Both ways my ass.
A little smoky in there.
Thanks for the ride. You know, you guys really ought to cut down.
That's King Willie.
Pimpin'.
Hey, you want talk to me? I want some information.
About the one that's doing all the killing, Aya.
He killed your people. Now mine.
I don't know who he is. This thing that's killing your people and mine is from the other side. This is Dreadman. Truly dread.
Whatever it is, King Willie's scared of it.
Time to go. Prepare yourself. His foundation lied in the Holy Mountain.
Looks like he lost.
But he respected King Willie.
King Willie covered in that hand-to-hand fight, it looked like there at the end.
But his people weren't honorable, but he was?
He was a leader. Maybe that had something to do with it.
His daily diet for murder.
You little shit! You're a little shit factory. He isn't gonna see the child as a threat. No. Okay.
Want some candy?
I think it's because the child had a toy gun, to be honest with you.
I like how they reuse music from the first film for this one.
I mean, surely he's after him. Still has his blood on it.
No need for that.
Whoa! Get the hell away from me! I know how to use this thing! I'm bigger than yours! I'll take that! We're in trouble now. Nobody move! He's in the door! He's in the trash! Damn it!
Oh, this is where the Lone Ranger dies. Obviously. Now he's just killing random people.
People with guns. Remember? They all had guns in there.
Hey! Over here!
Yeah, that's right. Come and get it.
His armor's bulletproof, man. Haven't you figured that out yet?
Oh, so you clipped him.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you? Come on, motherfucker!
Want some candy?
Let's dance!
Happy to dance. She is.
He's gonna let her go because she's pregnant.
Probably.
God, not again.
Hunters don't kill pregnant prey.
Not usually. Make more prey.
Yep.
Leona.
Yep.
Leona.
She alive.
Oh, please. Leona.
I'm picking up fetal heart-zones. This woman is pregnant. Let's move. LA County, stat.
Where's Jerry?
I don't know. We found his badge. Doesn't make sense.
They were all armed.
People that can defend themselves. Only ones he goes after.
Or them that try. If they had had a gun but not pulled it, I bet he would have let him be.
Maybe.
This is the final showdown.
We may be getting close to it. Just take this.
Only one he had respect for.
Well, he was actively fighting him back. Even went handheld, or hand to hand. Well, essentially hand to hand. He had a melee weapon there.
Deck him, please.
Fuck you.
Yes!
More victims, more mutilation. Punch. Killed another one of his team. So.
He is furious beyond imagination. And yeah, he has the ability to be furious, whereas in the last movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't. Schwarzenegger had to fight to survive.
Yeah.
He's now fighting for revenge. He could get away.
Schwarzenegger was actively trying to survive because they were being systematically hunted.
Yes, and they had no real escape. However, this is a huge city.
Yeah.
If this guy wanted to get away,
Yeah, this one he's actually trying to hunt the predator himself.
exactly.
Yes, that is a difference. Got Bill Paxton's skull and spine on his back.
Seriously?
Stop him.
Think that's how he recharges the suit?
Maybe it's just a cool shot. There can be only one. Remember, some things can be movies just because they look cool.
That's fair.
Come here, Lieutenant. I got something you might find interesting. You don't know what you're dealing with. 10 years ago, one of his kind stalked and eliminated an elite special forces crew in Central America. The creature activated a self-destruct device that destroyed enough rainforest to cover 300 city blocks. Otherworld life forms.
They want to steal him for
A
his
fucking
weaponry.
alien. Iwo Jima.
It is the government.
Beirut, drawn by heat and conflict. He's on safari. Lions, the tigers, the bears.
Oh my.
Oh my. You're the lion. This is his jungle.
It's somehow able to bend light. Perfect camouflage.
You admire the son of a bitch.
Not
Duh.
what he does, Lieutenant. For what he is. For what he can give us.
No.
Era of scientific technology. I've waited a lifetime for this, and I'm not going to miss the chance.
Yeah, so they are tracking him and trying to trap him. So he doesn't blow himself up.
They really think they can pull that off.
They're gonna try.
He hunts by seeing our heat.
Block the heat and he's blind. These suits insulate all body heat, making the team invisible to the creature.
Nitrogen. You're not gonna kill his asshole. You're gonna freeze him.
Well, we have to capture him. This is history.
Welcome to the massacre.
You think they're gonna get massacred?
Oh yeah.
No? I don't know, maybe Busey can surprise us.
Government types are trying to track something to trap it for its weaponry purposes. No, they're going down. That's the standard in movies!
You may be right about that.
Yeah, I know! They'll be fine! They're contained on an island!
Oh, yeah.
What could possibly be wrong if we bring one back completely sedated? This is no different than Jurassic Park.
Radio silence. Out.
Your attitude dead, homie.
A through J.
He's gonna go after your people in the command house, too. But what's gonna entice him into the slaughterhouse?
I think they mentioned the Predator goes back there, so he's already there.
I'd have used a headlamp, personally.
I'd have used some type of night vision.
That too. If I remember right though, if he takes his helmet off, he doesn't need the infrared to see.
Yeah, and also, if they think he can only see in infrared, just turn all the lights on, because it wouldn't make a difference.
Yeah.
So at least you guys can see.
Mm-hmm.
Doink.
You know he can hear you too, right?
Yeah, you can hear him.
Wait a minute. It stopped.
That's got a signature of some kind.
I mean, light does give off photons.
Self-destruct? Nope, altered the vision.
He has different modes. Now we can see the light. He's like, haha! I now detect the fuckery surrounding me.
It's moving back against the wall.
Moving away from them.
He sees them, Garber. Your boys have been made. He sees the damn light. Turn them off. Turn them off.
You don't know what you're doing, Harrigan.
It's over.
You'll ruin everything!
Fuck yourself.
Let me get my toys.
Never win a battle without your gadgets.
Garber, where is he? I can't see him. He's right there. He's right there.
Look up, you dumb fucks.
Give me a coordinate. Where is he? What the hell?
Thank God.
You all right?
That'll help cool the body down.
He's like, oh, you want some of me? How shall I kill you? He is not threatened at all. Knock, knock.
Didn't even look at him. Oh,
Rain.
it failed.
Yeah, it's the water. It affects his camouflage. Took out his cannon. Ooh, good thing you put that armor on. Probably
Still
saved
should
him.
have killed him. Doesn't have any armor on his chest.
built like tanks. You can take some punishment and damage.
He's not dead yet.
Keep shooting. Boom, boom, boom.
Now it gets dangerous.
I think he's playing possum. Taking off the mask, the helmet.
Wouldn't you want to see? What did I tell you? Smash that like a play toy. Heavy regular gun in your monster to shoot in the face. Oh, Gary Busey's still alive!
Guess he should have looked at him when he shot at him.
Too late to go home now.
What the fuck are you doing with that? Keep squeezing the trigger.
You gotta
Just
make
go.
sure you can
Yeah.
still see him.
It's between me and him.
You gotta be able to see where he is. Duck. Didn't duck.
Nope.
You have a gun in that chest holster. That is a really fast ladder climb.
Well, he's
For a
got
guy like
purpose.
I understand,
Yeah.
but even at running at my fastest, I can't climb a ladder that fast. Just saying, I'm impressed.
I'm surprised how fast you can do things when someone's actually chasing you to try to kill you, I would imagine. Damn pigeons. He agrees with me.
Mm-hmm. He does. It's still different than the spear from AVP.
It's probably what they started out with, and then later movies they developed.
He's stuck. Huh. So he needs that because he can't breathe our air very much.
Okay, pussy face. It's your move. Shit happens.
Shit happens.
No.
Start at the boom boom. Well, the predator shouldn't blow. Yeah, he got it. He got the
Press the detonator. And Adam Baldwin can, or Alec Baldwin.
Adam.
One of them Baldwin guys, because there's like 50 of them in Hollywood.
I don't think he's one of the Baldwin brothers, but his name is Adam. Adam Baldwin.
There's a lot of Baldwins.
There's a lot of Johnsons and Smiths and such.
Okay, Johnson and Smith are way more common names
Yeah.
though. Still alive.
Predators are tough.
What are you doing?
Some emergency triage.
Better hope that doesn't have a homing device.
It's his toy now.
Fucking pigeons.
Damn birds.
Why don't you go up? I'd have gone back up and found some fucking stairs.
Could he get up?
Gun
Uh-oh.
down.
Like a 30-story long. Damn.
Well, he still has the Predator's weapon, though.
Yeah.
Still has that.
Oh, the medical kit.
Yep. I mean, he did just lose an arm. I like when they show off the technology stuff.
Yeah.
Fancy. Some more glowy liquid.
Trying to make it burn hot enough to cauterize. Oh no. Create some weird jelly liquid.
I think now he's getting the other wounds, too.
What in the world makes you think that that's gonna hold you?
He's doing his best.
No, no, just stay out of there. Little old lady, don't do it.
Well, I don't think the Predator's gonna go after little old lady. Is that like a shot of adrenaline or something?
My money would be more on an antibiotic or some kind of pain number.
Something, because he's obviously hurting. She probably. Nope. He's just like, he's out of there. He's done.
It's all right. I'm a cop.
I don't think he gives a shit.
No, he does not. Better get the stairs.
Not again. Shit.
Take the stairs! Why do you have to make your life harder?
Why can't this guy stay on the ground?
Why can't you just take the stairs? You could slide down the railing and make it faster.
We need drama.
Stop it!
Well, he could get crushed too. That goes all the way down.
Looks like he's going to.
Uh-oh. There's a hole.
Oh. Look, it's a ship.
That's why I couldn't take the stairs. You gotta get him to the ship. Plot demanded it.
In the ship.
Where are you?
Shiny.
Jesus Christ.
No, Jesus has nothing to do with their world. I guarantee you they don't know what Christianity is.
Oh.
Trophy room. Is that an alien head?
You recognize that?
How many things do you see that look like that? Come on. Isn't that the carrot?
T-Rex. But yeah, that's...
I wonder if that's from...
that was the very first tease. Yep.
Very first tease of AVP. King Willie's head.
Yeah, man. Probably one of the other ones is, lucky he had that with him.
You think he had time to put Bill Paxton's head there? Do you think he still had it with him?
That's
I thought
right.
he dropped it. Now you fight hand to hand.
Good thing he kept his weapon.
Oh, I'm definitely not saying he should have gotten rid of
Yeah.
it.
The Predator only has one arm, too. He may have a chance if he gets drop armor in some way.
Oh, straight up the middle, that'll do it.
Predator lingered too long.
Very few things can survive that kind of cut. Doesn't cut.
Right up the middle.
That's straight, asshole. Shit happens!
Shit happens.
Take the head. Only way to know for sure. Now do we get one last scare, or are you finally done?
He looks dead.
Looks are deceiving.
But he's not alone.
But he made an honorable kill.
That is right. It was an honorable hand-to-hand kill.
Which is why they're gonna let him go.
Okay. Who's next?
He's like, well, fuck me.
Meanwhile, he's totally smiling.
He's like, impressive. Earn the right to survive this day. We will take our fallen and GTFO.
Interesting how there's more than one this time.
Take it.
You get a trophy.
1715.
He's an old one.
You should get off that ship, though.
He made it. A little banged up,
A little bit.
but he survived. Must be Monday.
Heh.
What the fuck happened in there? Huh?
He's not dealing with your shit right now.
Keep it up and he'll use that really old gun on your really small head.
God damn it, we came so close.
Don't worry, asshole. You'll get another chance.
They've been here
He knows
before.
that they'll come back.
And they'll be back again.
You know, I don't know about you, but I think after an endeavor like that, I would retire.
He's too old for this shit.
18 years on the force and then this happens? Nah, man, I'd be done. You're like, you know what? I've seen it all now.
Yep. And that's it.
That's it!
Okay, so that was Predator 2. What do we think?
I like that we got to see more of the Predator itself. It wasn't quite so peekaboo. You know, with him just kind of sneaking in, you actually get to see a little bit more of the...
We do see more of him, especially at the end when you get the big climax and such.
And the ship, and I loved the Easter egg of Alien.
Oh yeah, that
The
was
AVP
great.
Easter
Like when this
egg.
first came out, that was like the big thing. Like, oh, when's he gonna fight an alien? And eventually, you got him in comics, I think, also video games and such. And it wasn't until like Alien vs Predator in 2004 or so when they finally got him together. So.
But it's so fitting,
Mhm.
you know? But I think that was very well done. I think Danny Glover was a great choice for the main character here. I knew
Very
Gary
good.
Busey was going to be a douchebag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do we like this more than the first? Not as much, or just as much? Do we...
I think... See, I like it in its own right. The first one was good for a first movie of a series.
Mm-hmm.
This one was a really good follow-up.
I agree.
That put more into the story because you didn't want to overwhelm it with the first one. If they had had multiple Predators in the first one, it wouldn't have made as much sense. It would have been overwhelming and stupid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But putting that in this one,
Yeah.
I like.
The sequels after this one, you do start to get into that multiple Predator territory. I've seen Predators. That one's okay. I haven't seen the Predator yet, but by most accounts, people say it's kind of crappy.
The Predator?
Yeah, because you can't say Predator 3, Predator 4. No, we got to start renaming
Oh, so
all
no,
your
that's
shit.
Predator 3. Is that like having Halloween 2?
Yeah,
After or having Halloween, but it's the sequel to Halloween, or having Scream,
Halloween
but
ends,
it's the sequel to
kills,
Scream
because studios don't want to put numbers
instead
on
of
their
Scream 5
sequels. But Predator is like this: it's Predator, Predator 2, Alien vs Predator, Alien vs Predator Requiem, Predators, The Predator, and now recently Prey. So at least they changed it up that way by saying Prey instead of like...
The Predator, I
Yeah.
think, was the stupidest title, but I think the rest of them make sense, especially
Kind of like
Prey
Suicide
having
Squad and then The Suicide Squad.
Yes. That's dumb.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, we have a
Just say fucking Predator 4.
fucking
Come on.
people. If you want to come up with a different name, come up with a different name.
If it's an
The
actual
guy in front of it
sequel...
is lazy.
If it's an actual sequel and continuity,
And if
add
you
the
were
fucking number.
intelligent enough to create a movie that good, you were intelligent enough to give it its own proper name. That's what it is.
They did. It just had a the. But these first two
Very
movies,
good.
they were very well done in my opinion.
Absolutely, I completely agree.
We got to expand a bit more in the Predator mythology, which I think
Yeah, I really
a
liked
good
getting to see
sequel
the
does.
ship.
And we got to see the inside of the
I
ship.
really
Other
liked getting to
trophies,
see the ship. I
teases
liked
for
seeing
further
the
installments.
trophies, yes.
Yeah, I think this did everything a sequel should do.
Yeah, I
in my
agree.
opinion.
I really liked it. I think they did a fantastic job with it. I love that they add a little more into the weapons, how they heal themselves, because they had a healing scene in the first one.
Yeah, they did have
but
one.
They didn't have a full arm amputation that you can see him recovering himself from, or herself. No way to freaking tell.
Yeah, we don't know if they're
male
female
yet.
or male predators for the most part. That's never really revealed
And
which
you know
is
what?
which.
That's
so.
fine. We don't actually need to know.
And it doesn't matter because we're not seeing them, get freaky
They're
with
not
one another.
fucking.
They hunting.
They're hunting. They don't need to have a gender for that, which is totally fine. I would, some point, love to see the planet they come from.
I don't think we've ever seen a predator home planet in any installment.
I want to see that. I want to see some idiot explorers find themselves, or like
we might have seen other planets, but not the predator home planet, as far as I'm aware.
do like a form of the first Alien movie, but for Predator, where they go and they actually find the home planet for it, and they're like, we're gonna stop here and catch a predator to bring back for their weaponry. Like they're like, you're gonna stop here and find an alien and bring it back for their weaponry. And
Yeah, but
some dumb shit
there's
happens.
always more.
But instead of
when
having
it
it on an
comes to sequels.
asteroid,
Yeah.
have it on an actual planet.
Yeah, and also you mentioned you'd want to see Alien vs Predator again.
Yes, I would love to
So,
see that again.
I'd want to see.
I don't remember everything that happened, but
I'd want to see some more of the Aliens movies with you first before that.
okay, that's
Because
fair.
we haven't seen Aliens yet, and that's, by all accounts, a highly regarded sequel because it's directed by James Cameron, who's very good at what he does, and he expands on the alien lore. And there's, as it says, more than one aliens. And you get a bit more action.
Instead
in
of
that one.
Alien 2, you have Aliens. I quite like that. But then when you go into third one, I believe it is Alien 3.
Alien 3, or it's got a little 3, like a cube thing. After the second one, the quality starts to waver a bit on the
I
Alien
think I
series,
saw the
from my
fifth
understanding.
one.
I've seen the first 4. I haven't seen any of the other ones, aside from the Alien vs.
Have you
Predators.
seen the one with Winona Ryder in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Alien Resurrection, which...
That's the other one I've seen.
Yeah, that one wasn't too bad. I mean, that one I'm like, that's okay. I think my ranking of them probably is... I don't know, it's hard between Alien and Aliens, just because they do kind of what this did, where they expand on it, and it's kind of doing its own thing, but it's still kind of just as good as the first. So that could go back and forth, but after those first two, probably I would say, if you're not including the Alien vs. Predators, because they're just plain fun, at least the first one.
I feel like they get their revenge on
probably I would say the fourth one I liked better than the third. Third one had issues with its production. There's like an assembly cut as well, where there's a different way it went about the story. They made decisions in the beginning of that, which affected the ending of the second one, which people didn't like, just to give you a little hint. So third one is not as well regarded. But the
Okay.
first two Aliens are classic movies, and eventually we're going to get to Aliens.
Wasn't there one that
Yeah.
was a kind of a prequel for Aliens as well? Didn't they?
I think it was. I think that was Prometheus. I have not seen that, but yes, they did go in like a prequel territory. And there was also a recent maybe Alien Covenant, which I haven't seen either. There's a lot more we can get into, but that's when we start to go into like franchise viewings, just go through whole series of movies and such. Whereas we're still trying to get, at least for you, the foundations.
I understand.
The first movies of all the classic franchises.
I may
So-
have seen part of whatever prequel movie they had, because I vaguely recall how the aliens came about.
Okay. So.
But it's very, very vague, so
But-
if I rewatch it, I will look like a complete idiot still. It's fine.
But yes, so we decided to do Predator 2, as you mentioned, because you want to really watch Prey. And
Yes!
that one, I will tell you, you can watch that one without having to watch the other Predator movies or Alien movies or anything like that.
I know.
I would say first one, and at least definitely the second one, you'll get a complete understanding of Prey as a movie. And
I
you'll-
actively put that together because I feel like if not, you would have insisted I watch other movies before I watched that.
yeah, because there's some little Easter eggs in that one
Oh,
that you get
fun.
from these first two, I will say. Just to give you a hint, which is why we can just skip
Is
over
that
the
where
other
they get
ones.
the gun?
It could be, but there are hints. There are hints around other things and little references.
Okay.
But I don't know when we'll get to watching that. I will say maybe we can do that next if you want, because you really want to watch that. It's getting great reviews right now.
Wait until you're ready to show me. Just don't let it be years.
Okay, it won't be years because by the time I upload this video, it's probably gonna be like around the middle of September, which means we're getting close to October. So I want to do more
Original stuff.
More Halloween-themed ones and some rewatches of at least the big boys like Halloween and Nightmare on Elm Street just for that season.
I know.
Because I want to review those. You've seen them before, but I want to do a rewatch and
a
review. Because I love to review these movies. I love to talk about them.
It has at least been at least a year since I've seen either of them.
Good.
So it's a decent enough time that I can't fully remember everything that happens.
Yeah. Some movies you see once, and after a while, you lose the details.
Yep. And some movies you see
Some movies you religiously
rewatch,
rewatch, and you can just recite the damn thing as it's playing. So.
Hocus Pocus or The Three Musketeers.
Yeah. But yeah, we're getting close to Halloween season, so I want to try to do just for that big season some more of the big stuff, you know. And then we'll go back to my schedule of just, I don't know, what on the shelf do I want to throw at you now? You know, ooh, I know for our next one I want to do. I want to get another science fiction themed heavy hitter because it just got a 4K of it. So I think that'll be fun to show you. And that one's probably going to scare the piss out of you because it's regarded as a really, really scary one. Okay. So just be prepared for that one. Okay. If we don't lose that, but we've been good with these, so like with Reanimator.
Fingers crossed and knock on wood.
Yes, but yeah, so I have some exciting stuff I do want to show you as well. Okay, so we'll get back. We will circle back around to Prey.
It's not.
That will happen.
It's not like it's gonna hurt me to rewatch the other movies too, because I do actually enjoy Halloween themed shit.
Yes.
That is something I do look forward to.
And there is some Halloween themed stuff I do want to show you.
Do you think we're gonna do a rewatch of Trick or Treat?
We have to.
Okay, this is something we actually watch every year on Halloween.
Yeah.
But
I just want to watch it again and talk about it because for one thing, it's not that long, so it'll be faster to edit for me, and we can talk about something I love, and I love that movie as well.
He does love that movie, which is why he actually insisted I watch it before I ever asked him to watch horror movies, because he watches it every Halloween, with the exception of the last one. Because you did not watch it last Halloween.
Our Halloween week had something weird going on that
Halloween
night.
weekend, you had...
I had Rocky Horror to do.
The night before.
Yeah, so I was...
And then the next night I got home from fair.
And it was late. And
it was. And then we went to Taco Bell because you were hungry for tacos. And then we came back and watched Hocus Pocus, and that was the Halloween night.
And by then it was too late. You dead tired, had to go to sleep. But I watched it after that. I did get to watch it, but...
Yeah, I was...
Yeah, but that is a fun one, so that's something we want to do. Get some Halloween-themed stuff for the month of October ready for you. And maybe some other rewatches of some movies that we have seen, but she hasn't seen in a while.
Dear viewers, do not let us fool you. We watch Halloween shit all year long.
We do.
Yes.
So, but yeah.
Yes, we treat Halloween like orange soda.
Kel loves orange soda. Who loves Halloween?
That would be us.
We love Halloween.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah, you can't tell what we've been watching on Netflix at all.
Yeah, just come back and watch some Kenan and Kel.
Up.
Childhood. But yeah, since this was a Predator video, Predator 2, to recap, well done.
Very well done.
A great sequel.
Yeah, absolutely a wonderful sequel. Very well done to expand on the universe and keep the watcher intrigued.
Yes, the viewer.
The viewer.
The viewer intrigued.
Yes.
So, thank you for joining us for this reaction. First time watch from my roommates.
Yes.
And our review. And we hope to have you for a next one, which, since I teased it already, should be a pretty gnarly one for you. So I'm excited to see how you react to it.
We'll see.
All right. Well, see you then. All right. Bye.
Next time.